his third, and I mean third, championship ring with the Atlanta Hawks. Well, will be after we beat the brakes off Orlando Magic tonight. Last game didn't broadcast, but he hit a career high of 72 points. That's right, 72 points, breaking records. Michael Jordan, 63 points in the playoff game, and he hit 72 points in the playoff game. His career high and playoff high and everything high for this game. Arthur is the man. And let's get underway. This has been a tough match. Our first time ever going to 7 games. Orlando Magic's a pretty tough team. They blew us out by 30 points. Last game blew them out by 51 points. I know, that's a lot of points. But tonight we plan on doing the same thing. This is our house. We came back home to end this. We're going to put them to sleep today.
There is a buzz in the air here at the Phillips Arena. Hello, everyone. Which one of these teams from the East will move into the finals? All knotted up here at 3 apiece. We're about to find out. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. Take a look at the Hawks. Now with the final deciding game right in front of them, their home crowd looking on to extort them to new heights and to the next level.
Really, it's been a phenomenal series. I mean, in this situation, the home team usually prevails. We'll see how this one plays out.
As good as it gets, guys. I mean, the biggest game of the NBA season so far. Man, I can't wait to see how it unfolds because I know we're in for some high drama here.
A look at the Magic starting group. Payton and Oladipo, the explosive backcourt pair. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Jared Sullinger. And it's Turner in at the 3, the small forward. Oladipo. No good. Great D that time from Batum. Orlando on D. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
And hard to say whether it was the game plan defensively that let them down or just the inability to really bring the fire on that side of the ball.
And guys, it was a bit befuddling to me as to why they stuck with it. I mean, they dug themselves a hole and couldn't find the tweaks they needed to get out of it.
The Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game.
Having a rough playoff game. This match, I mean, we had one game where it was just nothing was falling for ill.
No good on that one.
He was hitting everything the game before, and then sometimes it's just like that. He just goes out there and doesn't hit. By the way, he already has 3 rings, 1 with Brooklyn Nets and 2 with Atlanta Hawks. This will be his 3rd ring if he wins this. I haven't been following already. And again, this is my first broadcasted video. I usually don't like broadcasting, but I decided to do it today.
Payton kicks to Turner.
Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We have plenty of games that I play. One of my favorites so far is this game, and also Guns Up. But I'm also thinking about getting Tomb Raider, the new Tomb Raider, and
now here's Arthur. Here's
a couple more games.
Good job.
Be broadcasting
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a
I might start broadcasting the new Tomb Raider when I get it. And I'm also going to upgrade to NBA 2K19. So this will probably be my last season.
Here's Sullinger. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
He can be a matchup
We'll see. I might play
if
one
he
more.
can get it in the paint.
T kicks to Arthur. It's good from long range.
Good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
The Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The feed now to Oladipo.
By the way, Oladipo is like my nemesis on this game for some reason.
Great tee that time from Arthur. Right side, Batum. Got a piece of it. Mills that pass to Arthur. Just 5 to shoot to the wing right side. Here's Millsap. Gets the front of the rim and out.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Payton left side to the inside. And it's Jordan with the jam.
The one-hand slam is so
Nobody's gonna stop that.
when it's his hand doing
Come
the
on, let's
slam.
go.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth. Even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power.
That's right. Step in, baby.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's tightly guarded. Takes the 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
Come on, Jeff T. Let's go.
And here is T. He feeds it to Arthur.
Stop.
And that comes off the assist by
I better get on him.
8 points for Freak.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Feeds it to Horford. Kicks it to Batum. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And Jordan sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Horford, good. The Magic trail by 7. Payton outside. Pass to Oladipo. The 11-footer. Sellinger, no good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Teague with the ball. Now Payton defending. Here's Arthur. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Payton outside. Now the pass to Sellinger. Now the dish to Oladipo. Sellinger the screen. And Oladipo kicks to Sellinger. Back to Oladipo. On the clock.
Wide open.
Rejected
Get that out of here.
but he stays with it. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason is shown on a 2K leaderboard. Freak, number 1. The Hawks leading by 7. Teague dishes to Arthur. Goes up to the stripe. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Arthur's got 10.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Turner passes to Payton. That drops.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Monroe's checked in for Paul Millsap. Also making some changes. Vucevic comes in for Jordan. And Gordon subbed in for Turner. Pass to Monroe. There's the pick. Arthur up top. Guarded by Oladipo. Clock at 6. Back to Batum. Monroe outside. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Here's Oladipo. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 3 assists in the game.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Arthur sets the pick for Batum. The kick out to Teague. And he's good on the 3-ball. Teague's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Magic trail by 8. Outside Gordon. He kicks to Sellinger. Puts up the baby hook. Can't get it to go. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Batum dishes to Teague. Back to Batum. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Batum's got his first points in this one. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. Winning an elimination game on the road is one of the hardest tasks in the NBA, if not the hardest. But when I brought that up, he said, that's something for the fans to worry about. It's still a basketball game just like any other. It doesn't change what we need to do to be successful. Kevin, he's right on point.
All right, Doris, thanks. Here's Teague after Jared Sellinger's bucket. T kicks to Arthur. Another three for Atlanta.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start, exactly what they were hoping for.
Atlanta making some changes. McLemore has come in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Isaiah Cannon in for Teague. Fareed's checked in for Orlando. Hezonja comes in for Oladipo. Now here's Payton. Out left to the wing. Here's Vucevic. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Horford. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Now here's Arthur. 13 points in the game. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Magic have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Vucevic. Here's Cannon. Here's the screen. In the corner, it's McLemore. Shoots it. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Orlando with the ball after the basket by Atlanta. Screen by Fareed. 4 on the shot clock. Hezonja, offensive rebound. We've got 1:18 left in the first. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
.116 left in the first quarter of the game. Out to the right wing. They set the screen. Here's Arthur. And again, it's Atlanta.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
The shot's good from Fareed. Here's Cannon. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Dishes it to Arthur. Here's Cannon. Passes it to McLemore. Jumper off the screen. And again, it's Atlanta.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Fareed, no good.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Cannon, the pass to Arthur. He dishes it to McLemore. Cannon from long range. And that's not going to go. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's Atlanta. And a chance now to hear from Paul Millsap talking about the confidence of his team.
You know, our attitude approaching the game has been, you know, we can beat any team in this league. You know, if we work together and, you know, put everything into play, you know, we'll be all right. And that's the kind of attitude we've been having. You know, that's the attitude we have to keep.
Greg, it's got to be more than just attitude, right? I mean, ultimately, don't you have to have guys step up and produce in some cases or even overproduce?
You do, but really it is about attitude and confidence. I mean, those are the two elements that if you bring to the table, you really will have a chance to beat anyone. And so don't discount that attitude when you're on a roll. They call it getting your swag on today. Back in the day, it was called having your mojo working. So same thing, and you can ride that for quite a ways.
And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. And guys, we've seen the Hawks really take control here.
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for them, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Orlando, Kenneth Faried is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Aaron Gordon. Then it's Evan Turner. And it's Hezonja in at the 2 spot. Here's Hezonja after the basket by Atlanta. Outside Turner for 3. They get a hand on it.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Outside Gordon. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The Magic shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on that one. For the Hawks, Al Horford. He's checked in for Monroe. Batum comes in for the Prodigy. And it's Teague in for Isaiah Cannon. Jared Sullinger's checked in for Orlando. Victor Oladipo comes in. It's a completely new group for Atlanta. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Jordan. Kenneth Faried comes in for Sullinger. Hezonja, he's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Elfrid Payton in for Turner. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And McLemore slams it in.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
With the assist. Timeout on the floor. Charge for Orlando.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing. Spacing.
Orlando's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Picked by Vucevic. The feed to Payton. Back to Vucevic. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. 6 to shoot. Looking to end the run, and Hezonja gets it to go. Hezonja's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Hawks leading by 21, and let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic delivered quite a performance. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Vucevic with the bucket.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Here's Arthur. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Payton drives in. Here's Faried. Atlanta with the rebound.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Feeds it to McLemore. No good with the triple. The Magic trail by 21. Screen by Faried. Pass to Hezonja. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Hezonja's got 5 points in the quarter.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Kicks to Gordon. 1:11 left in the second quarter. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Azania. He has 5 from 11 feet away. And again, it's Orlando converting.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Cannon dishes to Arthur.
Oh, no. Not the guy you want to put on the line, Kevin. He's an ATM from the free throw line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting for Atlanta.
The free throw drops for Arthur.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Arthur. He's got 24 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Picked by Vucevic. Outside Gordon. Shoots the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Arthur, guarded closely.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The free throw drops for Arthur.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And both free throws good from Arthur. The Magic trail by 20. Payton right side. He feeds it to Vucevic.
That's a wall.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. Here's Cannon. Here's Arthur. No good trying to beat the buzzer. A dominating first half of basketball.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm proud of you guys so far. Wonderful first half. That's how you come out for a game 7. They're all.
And welcome back to this game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just can't shoot the triple any better than he did in that first half. That was incredible.
And here in the second, Greg, he's got to just keep taking it and making them. And if that's the case, no reason for him to stop.
Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Teague out there with the prodigy. And it's Batum in at the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. Payton kicks to Turner. Back to Payton. Clock at 6. Expanding his range. That's good. Payton's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth, here we go. What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Down low, and Sullinger kicks to Jordan. Payton with the ball, now defended by Arthur. Payton passes to Turner, fires the 3. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Sullinger, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Batum wide open. He fires. Jared Sullinger grabs the board.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That'll be his second foul of the game. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Oladipo, rejected by Arthur.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
It's stolen by Sullinger. And they're on the break. Payton with the ball, now guarded by Arthur. Sullinger the screen, off the screen. Jordan dishes to Sullinger. Outside Turner. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Another miss by Orlando.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
That's good.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. DeAndre Jordan, number 1. Hawks on D. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. To the middle, here's Millsap. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Millsap's got 9.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Here's Sullinger, rejected by Millsap, and he's able to get it back.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Outside Teague. To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by Jordan. Oladipo with the ball. And Turner kicks to Sullinger. Looking to end the drought. And Sullinger missing.
And you know, you can feel the desperation right now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
Yeah, it's palpable, Greg. I mean, clearly you can see the frustration. And it's understandable. I mean, right now they're on the wrong side of a big run.
Payton. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Jeff Teague.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
For Orlando, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. The Hawks making a switch here. Fournier is checked in. And he sinks the second. The Hawks have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Arthur. That's good. And so Teague with the assist. Teague's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Oladipo outside. Sullinger the screen. Oladipo the pass to Sullinger. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. Payton against Teague. 4 on the clock. Oladipo for 3. The shot is off, and Atlanta will go the other way with it. Now here is Horford. He has 7. Good.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Horford with the screen on Payton. And Alfred Payton with the foul. That's his first foul. Penrose checked in for the Hawks. Orlando also making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Sullinger. And it's Richmond in for Payton. Horford dishes to Fournier. Goes back up. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Isaiah Cannon, he's checked in for the Hawks. Hezonja, he's checked in for the Magic. The pass to Jordan. Outside for Richmond. Picked by Vucevic. Richmond, the pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hezonja. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Hezonja's got his third bucket of the night. Atlanta's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. The 3. Nice shot by Arthur.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And Turner kicks to Richmond. Jordan the screen. The shot will not go. Good work defensively by Horford.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Here's Turner. Rebound by the Hawks. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. And the dunk by Arthur.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
Picked by Vucevic. Richmond kicks to Vucevic, and the basket good. Vucevic has got 13 points.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
They set the screen.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Arthur dishes to Fournier. Here's Cannon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. The dish to Arthur. To the middle. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Kenneth Faried's checked in for Orlando. Gordon comes in for Richmond.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
And both free throws good from Arthur. Orlando's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Now Turner. Here's the screen. Pass to Hezonja. Atlanta with the rebound. Cannon's got his third rebound on the night.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And both free throws good from Arthur. And for the Magic, they're shooting around 40% from the floor here. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Gordon.
What are you doing?
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And he knocks down the first one. And Gordon drops them both. Atlanta's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. They set the pick. Here's Cannon. Turner covering. Cannon, the pass to Arthur. Here's Cannon. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. 2 on the clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Free throw line jump shot, and Hezonja gets it to go. Hezonja's got 9 points.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Hawks shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Here's Cannon. Turner covering. From the baseline. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. He's got 5.
You know, a good job by the defender of not getting fooled by the step back, but he still got the shot to fall.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Hezonja. He's guarded by Arthur. Dishes to Gordon. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Hits it from three-point range. Turner's got his second bucket tonight. Cannon kicks to Arthur. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the 4th. The Prodigy, he's checked in for McLemore. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. So on the floor for Orlando, Kenneth Faried is out there with Jared Sullinger. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Hezonja in at the shooting guard.
Whoa. That'll wake you up. My goodness.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
Oladipo dishes to Faried. No coverage that time.
Assistant, Victor Oladipo.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. T kicks to Arthur. Orlando grabs the miss. Jordan's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Passes it to Faried. Jordan the screen. Faried the pass to Sullinger. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And Gia, he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player.
Oladipo against T. Shot from free throw range, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. The Hawks making a switch here. Cannon's checked in. Richmond, he's checked in for Orlando. The Magic have gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Here's the break. Here's Arthur.
Quick hands on the steal, and then just bad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Richmond no good.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Now here's Arthur. He's covered by Richmond. And here is Arthur. Goes up on the wing. There's the pass to Strawberry. He kicks it to Cannon. Arthur up top. He's covered by Richmond. There's the bucket. Good. 57 points for Freak.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Oladipo outside. Sinks that one from the post. Oladipo's got 9 points here in the second half.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
They set the pick. Beasley right side. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That will be foul number 5 on him.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
McLemore's checked in for Fournier.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
The free throw drops for Arthur. The Magic making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. And both free throws good from Arthur. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Jordan the screen. Here's Washington. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Hawks have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter.
Move the ball.
Cannon
Stick
dishes
it
to Arthur. Count that one.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Gordon. Beasley with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well-coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine.
Wasted no time on that one. 66 points for Freak.
And he's looking to really stretch this lead out, even with the cushion they have, still letting it fly from long range.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's guarded by Arthur. Here's Washington. They get the rebound. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Good.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Hawks.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for the Prodigy. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Jordan sets the pick for Oladipo. Off the screen, and Richmond with the nice bucket inside.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Now here's Arthur, guarded by Oladipo. 20 feet out. And again, it's Atlanta.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And, Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
And there's the 3-second violation.
Just a boneheaded play there, guys. Plain and simple.
Well, tell me how you really feel about that, Greg. But you're right. I mean, mistakes like that will keep you from cutting deficits, no doubt.
Now here's Arthur. Defense is right there. No good. Nice D from Oladipo. So they've done it. They're going to move on.
And you can see the elation on their faces. I mean, not just happiness, but pure excitement and joy to be headed to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so close. I mean, they can practically taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult of the season if they can get them. But no matter what happens, I think the accomplishment of winning the conference championship is something this franchise and its fans will always remember.
And they'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you later.